Welcome back to Whiskey Racing. Today we're doing a 2,000 mile review on the 22 Durango. I've had it about a month and a half now. I'm going to go over some of the things I like about it, some of the things I don't like about it, and tell you why it's been back to the dealership once and it's going back again for something else. The first thing I like about this is the exhaust note. I mean, I bought this to replace my truck, so it's not a race car, but it just sounds so good. I mean, how can you not like listen to that Hemi at almost 6,000 RPM? I'm not one to put exhaust on trucks or daily drivers or whatever, but it sounds so good. I mean, all the tow and goes have this. It's the Mopar Performance catback. Everybody says it's even a little louder than the SRT exhaust, so gotta love it. So the second thing I really like about the car is just how it rides, how it drives. It's my daily driver. We just hit 2,000 miles on it. You know, just so comfortable. Not that my truck wasn't, but just for a daily driver, this thing's great. The seats are comfortable. It rides really nice. It's got enough features in it for me. Yeah, so just, it's such a livable daily driver, and I was even thinking if I go to like a weekend race this year, instead of driving back and forth, getting a hotel, whatever, I can just fold the seats down, put an air mattress in the back, and sleep in the Durango. So in that sense, the utility's nice. Last weekend, just doing mundane things. We went to get groceries. It's raining. You got plenty of room in the back. Sam's Club run. Fill up the back in the rain. No worries. Obviously, my pickup truck, it was open in the back. I didn't have a cover or anything on it. Just not a cover guy. I don't know why. Then you have something tall. You're hauling furniture. You got to fold it all the way up. You know, take it off, whatever. I just like having an open pickup bed, and it works great a lot of times. Which brings me to something I don't care for about the vehicle, and this isn't a design thing or a vehicle thing per se, it's more of a me thing, but I just want to throw this out there. If maybe you have a pickup truck and you're thinking about changing to a Durango or some other SUV, if you're a car guy, you're going to haul some stuff that's filthy, and that's what you have to put it on. I'm going to show a video here. I did get an engine hoist in here. I needed my wife to help me with it. You know, we wrapped the wheels up on the hoist, put a blanket down, made sure we lifted it up and over the bumper because it's easy to damage it. I should have at least one hand on the wheel here. But we're a truck, you just lean on tailgate, boop, right in. Yep, hands back on the wheel. There it is. It's in there. Got a tarp down, got it covered with a towel. Got the front wheels wrapped in the tarp so it doesn't hit the back seats and mess them up. As far as fuel mileage go, we're averaging 16.1. That's a mixed highway, city, foot to the floor. So I'm pretty happy with that. It's right around where my truck is. It's definitely going up some. I mean, I guess it's breaking in. Like I said, I'm a little over 2,000 now, and maybe we're getting out of that junky winter blend fuel and into the summer blend, so that seems to be helping. And I've heard the exhaust enough, so I think my foot's a little lighter in it. So one thing I'm not super happy with, and I'm going to reserve final judgment on this till summertime, is the AC in the car. My 19 Ram had like the worst AC ever, and I think there was a TSB out on it, but I never got it fixed or looked into it, so that's kind of on me. But we haven't had any really hot days yet. We had a couple days in like mid 80s, low humidity, and left for work, had the AC on, you know, had the windows down, got the hot air out of the car, put the AC on. Had the temp on low, which is, I think it's 60s the lowest, and then you go down one more, it's low. Fan on 5, goes up to 7, so not quite full blast. Had it blowing right on me. I mean, it was okay. I was kind of comfortable, but it wasn't cold. Like, I'm used to getting in vehicles, cranking the AC for a little bit, and it's blowing on you, and it's just, you're freezing, you got to turn it down. I mean, granted, there's a big cabin in here, especially compared to a truck, but we'll see how it is. I don't know if it's a Dodge thing with AC, but like the Challenger's got killer AC, so we'll see. I don't know how well the screen shows up here. So these are my timers. It shows a 14.8 at 93. It went 14.65 at 93, so it's maybe a little bit off there. 8th mile went 9:30s, and I did not 60 foot 163. I did 2.0, so I'm not sure how accurate. All right, so the Durango's headed back to the 35 miles on it. For that right there, that is a crack in the lens in front of the instrument cluster. I noticed this the second day I had it. I'm not sure how I missed it when I picked it up, but it's definitely there, so I'm taking it back up, and they're going to put a new lens on it for me. All right, so like I said, the screen was cracked. They did fix that, which was mighty nice of them. And then I was detailing this last night, And I found that. Yeah, so whether that happened when they take it apart, which is my guess, or just happened, either way, 1,500 miles, that's unacceptable. I did take it back to the dealer then this week, and you can see that's attached. No crack. It's going to wrap up our review video of the Durango. Overall, I'm very pleased with it. For what it is, I mean, it's fun. Like I said, it's no race car, but it's a very fun, very comfortable daily. And also, like I mentioned, I do miss having a truck. So there's pros and cons of both vehicles. But so far, 2,000 miles in, I'm pretty happy. Like I said, it was back to the dealer twice. Stupid stuff. Gauge cluster lens was cracked. And I'm pretty sure they broke that when they put the new one in. They broke under the steering column there. They took care of it. Should it happen? No. Should I have caught it right away? Probably. Should they have caught it during the PDI? Absolutely. But I mean, it is what it is. They worked with me. They gave me a loaner the one time, and then they just fixed under the steering wheel while I waited. So overall, I'm happy with the video. Hopefully this helps you out. Maybe if you're thinking about getting a Durango. And as always, thanks for tuning in. Thumbs up if you liked it. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. And maybe I'll see you at the drag strip here. It's getting nice in Central PA, and it's time to do some drag racing. Later.